first tries and finish lines. It's for those individuals who just want to be able to take responsibility for their own wellness. And it's amazing how every step truly, truly counts. Good evening to you. Good morning out here on the East Coast. We just hit 12 midnight. I got to check, hold on. That's the only depressing thing about hitting midnight. I've taken 21 steps. I was doing great until 11:59. We're going to talk about the fitness tracker. Here at QVC, when people are looking for Fitbit, the most often searched Fitbit is this particular model, which is referred to as the Versa. And we've got it at the very, very best price available. Let me get through a little bit of business. We'll bring our friends out, and we're going to talk about why this is so significant for virtually every member of your family. It starts with a very simple choice, and you know if you've got a small wrist or if you have a larger wrist. So that's the first choice, smaller or the large. Then there are 4 different color choices, and we're giving you 2 bands. First time that I remember doing this with Versa, we gave you 2 bands. So it starts off with a black, and then you also get gray. This is the silver, it goes by the bezel, and then you have the black, and then this is really pretty. We've got rose gold and a choice of white, or the rose gold and the choice of black. You're gonna get that pink band, that rose gold band. That white, I'll tell you right away, is already limited. We did a little pre-sale on this the other day. 6,000 plus people realized that that price tag for a smartwatch and also the brand name that people look for in fitness trackers together for under $160. Here's the breakdown. If you were to purchase it separately, and we're doing for the very first time ever, we're also giving you a $14.97 additional value of 3 months of Pandora music. And you go, wait a minute, it's a watch. Yes, but if you're wearing Bluetooth earbuds, you can now listen to up to 300 songs that are stored in its memory, or 3 of the Pandora channels at one time on the memory. So if you are someone who, what's it called? Oh yeah, jogging. If you do that, you've got music to listen to, and it's just great for having around. We're then also giving you the additional band. That's a $29.98 value. Total value, $244.91. Not today though. At $159.96 with Mother's Day around the corner, Father's Day, graduations, just the purchase for yourself because we made it to spring. Today is your day. It's 5 easy pay payments of $31.99. Your shipping and handling, free. It's free. Let me introduce you to our fitness tracking expert. She's also one of our electronics experts, a busy, busy mom.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Great.
I learned everything I know about Fitbit from you, and you and I have worked together a lot.
Yeah, I started in 2013 and I've never looked back.
This is an amazing deal. The best that I think I've ever seen. We know we've got the very best price available, but to help people out, let's start with the idea of what is a smartwatch? What's a fitness tracker?
Right. Well, when you think about Fitbit, they are truly one of the leaders when it comes to connected health and wellness. That's being able to track your steps, your calories, your distance. Well, over the years, we started in 2007. We've actually continued to innovate and add new features. By far, this Versa is the most simple, most intuitive health and fitness smartwatch that we've ever designed. And I truly have fallen in love with this one so quickly that, again, I don't think I will ever change out of this one. I love it.
There are still a lot of toys in the fitness. Oh, I just did air quotes. Oh, I hate myself. There's a lot of toys in the fitness tracker world that will give you a pulse rate. They'll give you a ballpark of burned calories, and they'll count your steps. Those are called pedometers. Pedometers. That's what they're called.
Right.
This is a lot more than that. And I mean a lot more than that. We've used the analogy before. When you get behind the wheel of your automobile, the dashboard in your car gives you more information about what's going on in the internal workings of your car than what your body ever gives you. You've got a gas gauge. You've got that, check oil light. You've got the engine warning lamps that come on. But our body doesn't give us physical warning signs like this. So what you're able to do is not just track every step. You've got a heart rate tracking system that helps you better track and optimize the burning of calories, helps you during different workouts that are built into it. Sleep tracking is a part of this. It really is the simplest, easiest way to motivate yourself to be better than you were yesterday.
Yeah, because you think this is one of the top of the line smartwatches that we have, but health and fitness has always come first. We've integrated apps and changed your clock faces and your notifications, but it still goes back to the basics as well. We give you tools to help you lead a better life, and everyone's approach is going to be a little bit different. But on this one too, in addition to that battery life, the fact that it is waterproof, we do have
battery life is now up to 4 days.
4 days, which means you're charging less.
Right.
Connected GPS, the ability to store and play 300 plus songs is amazing. But again, being able to swim, being able to track your laps, water aerobics, you don't have to take it off to even shower. And I think that's huge. When you think about the Fitbit Versa, it's really about living your best life. And a lot of people still come to me and they'll say, why do I need a fitness tracker? And of course, my first response is, why wouldn't you want it?
Agreed.
Knowledge is power. The more you know about yourself and how much you're moving, you can start making little choices and make little improvements along your day, because your approach to fitness is different from my approach to fitness.
Agreed.
It's not a one size fits all.
And it becomes a personalized piece of equipment for you. Sarah's in excellent shape, busy mom, busy executive. I've got a few years on you. Yeah, I know. No. And I'm someone who I had some health concerns. I had a heart attack 6 years ago.
Right.
This is the Fitbit, same piece of equipment, although you've got the pretty rose gold with the white band.
Yep, I switched to
preferred,
mine.
I have the black, and I just keep the black band that comes with it. Here's what you're going to do real quick. You're going to make some simple choices. You know whether you've got a really small wrist or if you have a larger wrist.
Yeah. So our small goes up to 7.1 inches.
Right.
And then
the large is 7.1 to 8.7.
Yeah, and it's adjustable in there, so there's that little give and play. But
and I can actually wear either one. So the choice is, once you pick out large or small, the bezel sizes will be the same. And then there are 4 color choices to make. I want to stress something. At 7 minutes after midnight, one of our choices will be gone very, very quickly. And we've changed the way we do today's special values just a little bit. We've extended that selling period so that people don't miss out. Today is a situation we have the best price available. Because of that, we're allowed to have this price only through the end of our day. This price will go away at the end of the day. So let me show you the different colors, and then, well, I'll show you the value first. It normally sells for $199.96 with one band. But we like to give you an additional band just so you mix it up, and it's easy to switch them out.
Absolutely.
We're giving you, for the very first time ever, Pandora.
Right.
That's 3 months of fabulous music, because this will work with Bluetooth, wireless headphones or earplugs.
Yep.
So you've got your music with you on the go. You will pair this with your phone. And I'm just going to say it simply. If you've got a smartphone, it'll pair.
Yeah, and the great thing is, it doesn't matter if you're an Apple user, Android, or Windows. We work with all of them.
Yeah, it'll work on your tablet, it'll work on your computer, any of the smartphones. Our price is under $160. We know, because we work directly with the Fitbit team itself. We know we've got the best price available. So let me show you the colors and we'll get into more facts. And if you own a Fitbit Versa, and especially if you're someone who never thought you needed it, maybe you got it as a great gift idea, you received it during the holidays, and you found that it has impacted your life, motivated you, pushed you to be a little bit better, I'd love to talk to you. Because I'm the last guy that thought I would wear a fitness tracker. But this thing is really amazing.
Yeah.
So here are your color choices. You pick black, and you're going to get 2 bands, and the choice then would be the gray, the silver, and then also the black. And then you get this band too. In the rose gold, your choice is, you get the pink. Do I want the white band as my second, or do I wish to have the black? If you want the white, there's about 1,000 left in the small size for the entire day that we're going to be able to ship right away.
Yeah.
So take advantage of that. Don't forget about graduations, etc. So I'm going to put you on the spot if I can.
Okay.
Sarah?
Yes.
Talk to me as if I've never known anything about fitness trackers.
Yeah.
I'm not an athlete, okay? Why would I need this, wish it to be part of my lifestyle?
Well, for me, it was eye-opening when I actually had the chance to wear Fitbit for the first time. And I think it might resonate with a few of you as well. When I started with Fitbit again, 2013, busy kids, you know, constantly running all around.
Right.
I said, I don't need to track my fitness. I know I'm busy enough. And I kind of pushed it off a little bit. And I said, I don't need someone to tell me how much or how little I'm walking.
Another boss.
Right.
Yeah,
I said,
right.
I've got this covered. Well, when I actually started wearing the Fitbit, I wore it for about 2 or 3 days and changed nothing in my daily routine. I was blown away. My busy lifestyle, I was only walking between 3,000 and 4,000 steps a day. I said, you know what, something has to give, because I was taking care of everybody else, but I was kind of like, put me on the back burner for many, many years.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
No, I hate to be
Life
sexist.
happens.
Don't moms do that?
They do, because everyone else has to come first. So I
Yep.
said, I can't
Yep.
add more time to the day. So what I need to do is take advantage of the time that I have. So maybe that's something that you're thinking, yeah, I've got this covered, but you know, 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day just wasn't enough. So I started making little changes along the way, and Fitbit has been with me every step of the way, because when we started, originally we had, like you said, the pedometer, steps, calories, distance, how far you were walking. Then we added a little bit more. We added that sleep tracking feature, because that's in here as well. So sleep is part of your overall health and wellness too, how well you're sleeping at night. This is actually going to track the quality and the quantity of your sleep, and it's brilliant. We'll show you that in a second.
That's one of the new upgrades for the Versa that the older models did not offer to this extent.
Yeah, and then it's part of, you know, an app upgrade in that as well. Then we added heart rate tracking, 24/7 pure pulse heart rate tracking.
That's the biggest. Can I tell you something? That is the thing that people look for. It's what makes this Versa from Fitbit the one that they want, the number one search Fitbit item at QVC.com. Let's get into that in some detail, because it's actually, I'm a heart patient. It may be the coolest thing.
Yeah, because it's 24/7. It's actually proprietary technology that we have. And what I love about it, we call it Pure Pulse, is that it also gives you really good insight into your resting heart rate versus your max, your peak, the different zones throughout the day as well. And again, the heart is the center of everything. So why I love that resting heart rate feature is, on average, you want between a 60 and an 80. Resting heart rate for beats per minute. So maybe you've been in an exercise routine, and maybe you're still the same weight, and maybe your clothes are still fitting the same way. But over time, because again, we track everything for you, we give you historical data. If you can see your resting heart rate coming down, that actually is a better indication that whatever you're doing is working. Yeah. So
you know what I love doing when you're on the treadmill? Just walk one step ahead of her, so I'm winning.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kim? This information that you see on this tablet is exactly what's going on with her watch, transferred to her tablet or any brand of smartphone, or your laptop computer, or your desktop computer. So it becomes, okay, I'm going to say no thanks on the enabling. It becomes your dashboard.
Yeah, because this is real-time data. You can see every step that she's taking. You can see
1,100 steps in already since midnight.
Yeah, every step is ticking up. You can actually see her heart rate is going on there as well. So I can't read it this way. Is she in the zone? What zone is she in?
She's right now in the cardio zone.
In the cardio zone. If her heart rate raises a little bit, she starts in the fat burning zone, and then she can go to the cardio zone, and then she can go to her peak zone. And the thing is, when you have a really good indicator of how your heart is working, remember, more activity eventually will help lower your heart rate. So that's a really good indicator of your overall cardiovascular health. Again, that's information that we didn't have before. And go back to your car analogy. When you need gas, you know instantly.
Right.
When you need more sleep, you think you need more sleep, right? But maybe it's just, what can you do differently to get more sleep at home? So there's all these little changes that you can make with the information that Fitbit provides for you.
We'll head back over there. I'm going to talk about sleep. My schedule here at QVC, coming up June 6th, I will have completed 30 years here as a host. For 25 of that, I was the morning show host, and my wake-up call was 3 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
And I knew that I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, but I thought, you know what, I'm laying down. It wasn't until I got a Fitbit Versa that it actually told me that my sleep wasn't very good.
Yeah.
And are you ready for this? I talked to my family physician, he's a great guy, he's a friend of mine, and I said, listen, I'm laying down for 6-7 hours, but according to my Fitbit, I'm not sleeping very well.
Right.
And he said, okay, tell me what you do an hour before bed. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I would always have a little snack before going to bed. That doesn't help you to sleep.
No, and a lot of
my target goal, by the way, was to lose 30 pounds. I'm not even halfway there yet, But it was small, teeny tiny changes. I lost 6 pounds by doing things by not having a snack before bed,
right,
and walking more steps. And by August, I'll be where I want to be. Now, here we are, almost the end of April. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Almost May. Did you set New Year's resolutions that